Well, here we are again, and might I say, it is such a pleasure to be commentating over this game. Let's start this off with you, DC.
Greetings, everybody! Welcome to Daybreak commentary on Portal 2, one of my favorite games on the PC gaming era. And by that, I mean when Steam actually started to get some notoriety. Because, actually, well, in the early 2000s, Steam started off pretty crap. It was meant to be more... Valve had quite a lot of plans for it, but it really just became relegated to being the online multiplayer server for Counter-Strike.
All testing candidates in the Aperture Science.
But then after they released like Portal and shit like that, they realized they could become an online marketplace.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Tried to bring reference to it a couple of times, but this game utilizes the Havoc engine. And for one achievement, it is absolutely fucking bullshit. Anyways, notice that painting. That in the mural currently behind...
I'm sorry, what?
The painting and the mural currently behind me, they'll change in a few seconds. Like, they'll change when we flash forward in a bit. Like, notice how it's a sunny beach theme?
Yeah. To quote what Lewis said in the
subtitles ruin the jokes.
Yes, they ruin the jokes, but yeah.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for...
Also, you'll see me putzing about because usually whenever you get the chance for this character, just don't do anything. Just let him yammer on. And I try to do that at the very beginning because, quite honestly, he's one of the funniest characters I've ever seen in my career of gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, Wheatley. Portal's resident dumbass. Also, now see how the mural's got a wolf and the painting has giant-ass full moon?
Now, fun fact, Wheatley is actually also the blue core from Portal 1. The intelligence core.
The intelligence.
Holy shit! Yeah. No, I don't think so. Stephen Merchant was involved with Portal 1.
We're both gonna die. Alright, I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. Alright.
Well, I think canonically it's supposed to be the same core.
Open the door.
Maybe. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Wheatley. One of my favorite, funniest characters in a long-ass time. And Portal 2's resident dumbass.
Yes.
Emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare.
That's all they're saying, prepare. And he's voiced by Stephen Merchant.
Yes,
one of the funniest, one of the funniest Brits I've ever seen. Yeah, Stephen Merchant, Ricky Gervais, like, those guys are a goddamn power team.
Yeah. No,
so during this section, you'll see me. I'm trying.
Ricky Gervais just sells it better.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Ricky Gervais also is the more vulgar of the two.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive...
So, yeah, Ricky Gervais would not be a fit for Wheatley.
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of...
So, during the course of this, you'll see me trying to make reference, make notice, and, like, try to manipulate the Havoc physics engine.
Try to hold on to that feeling, because
this was one of the first games that actually... Well, not the first games, but... This was when Valve really perfected their Havoc physics engine.
Okay, what you doing?
Because they originally developed...
I just want to comment, I always love this joke.
Let me out! Let me out! This guy's a fucking moron! Let me out! Oh, I'm stuck.
Classic. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
So...
I imagine whenever he said, you know, that's close enough, it just zooms on Chell's face and she just has this, you're fucking kidding me sort of face.
Okay, look, I wasn't gonna
also, right away, we already know that this had more production value than the original Portal because this game has a fucking soundtrack.
Well, no, it has
quite a good one,
in-your-face soundtrack, and it's
free. If you download this game on Steam, it's a free download.
Yeah.
If you buy it on Steam. It's a registered as DLC, so you have to have bought the game first. But yeah.
Why should I be kept informed?
Now, I actually
Yes,
wanna
I
make
kept the refrigerator alive. Yes, I kept the fridge
I want to
alive.
make a little comment on this.
Why? It's close.
Well, Portal 2 was the first to kind of do something like this, where like what you do in the game affects like how the music works.
Just gotta get through here.
I have a name for it. After playing the new Killer Instinct, I have a name for it. It's called Mick Gordon, named after
It's called what?
Gordon, genius composer behind the soundtrack of
DC, you lost
new
the
Killer Instinct
refrigerator.
on Xbox One.
Yeah, but
Okay, listen.
you might
Anyone asks?
well, maybe your Audacity will pick it up, but you're kind of dropping on Skype.
The last time I checked,
So-
everyone looked pretty much alive.
Damn it.
All right?
But hey,
Not
it's better than having your Discord fuck up on you again,
all
right?
Yeah,
On the other
let's
side of that wall,
let's not.
one of the
I don't want them to know
Also,
about all this
docking
stuff, 'cause that's
station,
just- that's gonna
50
be
feet
PTSD
below.
for me.
Get out of here.
Wheatley, this isn't the docking station. The docking station is below us. Ah, you moron.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
No, the docking station is below us. Can't you read?
I'm going to attempt a manual override.
But yeah, this soundtrack's pretty good.
Hold on.
It's very techno. It sounds like something Daft Punk would make.
Yeah, Daft Punk or maybe like Mick Gordon before.
Especially
he really
like
found his,
with some segments, you'd swear you'd be in Tron. Also, notice that corner right there. I do bring it up. That corner right there. Most of the time, the whole corner disappears.
Huh.
That goes into like how the Havoc engine is programmed. It's supposed to make some randomized, add some randomized elements to physics.
But to quote Lewis, that's not exactly the best case whenever it's a puzzle game. You have set solutions.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's not necessarily randomized. It's randomized. It makes things more realistic. It's a pretty realistic physics engine, all things
Quite.
considered.
Like, physics, like if you throw a ball at a wall at the same force with the same force at the same angle, it'll bounce off the same exact way. This doesn't exactly go by that.
Well, not necessarily, because throwing angle, throwing pitch, the way you throw it is different. Yeah, so...
In 3, 2, 1.
Clipboard.
And this is me trying to not dunk it, I'm trying to get it in the toilet. And this is why white men can't play basketball.
Bruh, you even clipboard.
No, I don't.
Get good at clipboards.
I just...
It's not gonna reach.
Ah, damn it.
I'm just imagining that one clip from Robin Hood Men in Tights where Dave Chappelle just goes, "Man, white man can't jump."
Also, Chell is confirmed to be Jean Grey because she has telekinesis. So,
does this mean
the
she
thing
later
about the
becomes
Havoc
Phoenix?
physics engine, it was made originally for Half-Life 2, to give more emphasis with to do more shit with the gravity gun by radio, and it later became adopted by 3D Sonic games after Sonic 06. Well, with Sonic 06. Really, that's what a lot of people know it for. Either Half-Life, well, really Valve in general, and Sonic.
Yeah.
Well, 3D Sonic. And I mean,
which is kind of odd, if I'm gonna be honest.
Relax. Lie on your
well, the
back.
thing is, Sonic is mostly physics-based, so it makes sense that they would adopt the Havoc engine.
True, but Sonic is based off of very set physics.
Well, I mean, they were able to modify it a lot better with starting with Unleashed. Actually, they've only used it in 4 games to this point. Actually, no, only 3.
Good. Because of the
06,
difficulties we are currently
Unleashed,
experiencing,
and
the
Generations.
environment is unsupervised.
Lost World didn't.
Before re-entering
If it
conversation ball,
actually, I don't remember if Lost World used a Havoc engine. If it did, commenters will correct me.
I'm just going to.
And I don't remember Lost World, but Colors. I know for a fact Colors was the only of that era that didn't use the Havoc engine because it wasn't compatible with the Wii.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner
Yeah, so I know for a fact
sentient life,
Colors didn't have
or
a
governing
Havoc
body that
engine.
either refuses
I don't
to
remember
or
Lost
is
World.
incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a
Damn it,
portal
I
device
wanted to
on
hear that
podium
announcement.
over there.
Gun's not
Can't
here,
see it,
dude.
though. Maybe it fell off.
No.
Do you want to go and have a
Yeah,
look?
it did, but it's not here.
I have one
I'm not gonna-
question
Go on, just have a look.
that I am going to ask very soon.
No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah. If you just... Okay, just stand by the
Stand
podium.
and look up. You really want me to die.
Wheatley.
And this is before he was evil.
Can you see the portal, Gun?
Yeah.
Oh, here we get some backstory.
That's important. Should have asked that.
Scientists make GLaDOS.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
Which, for those
GLaDOS killed everybody, and Ratman escaped with his fellow trusty companion Cube. Chell enters the test, starts her adventure in Portal 1 with the promise of cake, with GLaDOS promising her with cake.
The cake is
Chell
alive.
beats GLaDOS. And Chell is where we are now.
Man,
Now, for those of you-
Man, Banksy really upped his game.
Huh?
Street artist.
Ah. But, I try to show off Chell's face. Because this is one of the few chances you get. Ta-da! Wee. Okay, so, for those of you wondering how exactly Chell survived, or what exactly happened, at the end
I
of
think
Portal 1,
is it implied or
at the
outright
end of
stated
Portal
that
1,
Ratman helped her?
it is.
It is what?
Some emergency testing.
Wait, did you say it is outright stated?
I said, is it outright stated or implied?
Rest assured that all
Oh,
of the
it's
military
outright
androids have
stated
been
with because of the
and provided
webcomic,
one
which is
copy of
canon.
the laws of
Okay.
robotics to share.
If
you feel that a
Yeah, I'll get to that.
military has not
So
respected
after
your rights
GLaDOS
to
beat
detail the
Chell,
laws of robotics, upload it on your
this is me doing
self-recording
some
form.
speedrun stuff.
Future Aperture Science
Because I was recording this right off of
appropriate grievance
HDQ.
filing paperwork.
Yeah, see how it just cut right into the loading screen?
That
So,
mouse
with,
cursor.
Well, he's playing it on
So,
PC. Of course it's
after
gonna be
the
a mouse
events
cursor.
of Portal 1, I love what I do here. It's almost so fucking clutch, but Havoc fucks me over.
In 3, 2, 1.
It's supposed...
You suck.
Yeah. Damn it, Havoc. I do redeem myself in like 2 chambers from now. But, so Chell was, brought back by a robot. Like, you hear her being dragged off saying like, thank you for assuming the party position or whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about, where you're just like laying on the floor with your arm.
Any observation?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Thank you for assuming the party ready position or some shit like that. The party submission position. So she gets dragged back to Aperture. However, because she beat GLaDOS, power's out. So Ratman basically sacrifices himself in an attempt to restore power in Chell's cryo chamber. So that's
wait,
why
does
Chell's
he
the
become,
only one
like,
still alive.
A organic like wire or something to.
You mean why he had to? You mean why he had to sacrifice himself?
No, how did he do it exactly? Because as somebody who knows a little bit about how
being bombarded with fire
He restarted.
Electrical
He
current
restarted.
works.
Basically what he did was he restarted the power and
does not appear to be
he rerouted the power back to Chell's
well, you said sacrifice
Chell's,
himself. Did he, like,
cryo
did he,
chamber.
like,
But
attach,
along-
attach
but,
some
uh,
electric clamps to his nipples or something,
no,
and that burned off and that fried him.
no. He goes to restart the power in Chell's cryo sleep chamber, but along the way he gets shot by a turret.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to know more stuff about Ratman from Portal 1,
The Enrichment Center
um,
reminds you that although circumstances
read
bleak,
webcomic did a really there's a really good webcomic that covers his origin story. Basically, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and because he was paranoid, he basically knew that Glass was going to kill everybody, so he was prepared for it, which is why he was one of the few that survived.
Yeah.
And he was also the one that rigged the testing order because he saw that Chell was that Chell had such a high tenacity that she basically wouldn't give up, period.
the laws of physics no longer apply in the future. God
Which
help.
apparently made her a bad test subject.
Also, just want to comment. I love that little thing. This test is using.
Dude, you're gonna love what I do
no
here.
longer apply in the world. God help you.
You're gonna love what I do here. Check this out. Boom!
That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I redeemed myself with that,
Who has discovered this facility
with that,
and ruins
Havoc
civilization.
fucking me over. That was really
And
good.
remember,
And
yes, that was a jump cut.
starts with
That was a jump cut. That was me being an idiot.
You fail.
So... because he knew that Chell would...
goes in, spinny thing goes out.
So because he knew that Chell would never give up, he basically rigged it so that Chell was the first test subject for GLaDOS. Okay, so we got through our How is Chell Still Alive tangent, we got through Ratman tangent, we got through Havoc, and we got through Wheatley.
Well, I think it's good to ask this. What kind of rig do you have for your PC? Because this is running very smoothly.
good work getting this far.
I have a pretty powerful rig.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the best graphics card. I have a GTX 960, but it, being part of the 900 series, it's still pretty good. Actually, it goes for pretty cheap. It's a pretty affordable, pretty strong graphics card. So if you want a good, decent graphics card, I recommend a 960.
And that is the end of the part.
And that is if you don't have the money for a Titan.
End of the part.
Well, Titan or a 980M
End
or the new
of
1080 that's
part.
coming out.
The parts. Alright. See you all next time.
Screw the parts over, I have money. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, not I. We. Sorry. I can't. Just stop recording.